She was just walking around outside?
Yeah.
Did you cross the road?
Mommy, no.
4 o'clock in the morning to find your daughter across the street.
Y'all understand how quick she could have been gone? If you can't handle being a parent, don't have kids.
On March 23rd, 2023, officers responded to a hotel after a child was found wandering alone across a 5-lane highway. The 4-year-old had exited her hotel room while her parents were intoxicated and was located by a concerned citizen at a neighboring motel. Before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video.
Oh, you have to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license with you, sir?
Yes.
Me too.
How are you doing? What's that? Oh, there she goes. Hey, do you mind sitting right here with us? Where did you end up finding her?
Outside.
She was just walking around outside?
Yeah, walking around.
Hey, do you want to sit in a police car?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well then you got to stay right here, okay?
Okay.
And then you can sit in the police car with all the lights, all right?
Okay.
Are you ready to go sit in a police car?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, you got to follow me, all right?
Okay.
You come here, okay? All right, you guys sit down, all right? Here, I'll help you up. All right, you ready? Whoa! All right, you guys sit still, okay?
Okay.
All right, and give me 1 second, okay? I see you. Would you mind filling something out for me? Statement form?
Okay.
Are you being good? You're cold?
Oh, your toy is so cool.
What's that?
Your toy is so cool right now.
I wouldn't touch that. That's all gross. That's all gross. Are you warm? No. Are you cold?
Toy now.
All right. Well, how about this? How about I get you a jacket? You want a jacket? Here, give me 1 second.
I almost fell down.
You almost fell down.
Yeah.
You want to wear the jacket? Are you cold?
Yeah.
Yeah? And there you go. Are you a little warmer now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look,
get
it's like that one.
Yeah.
Look like you did.
It's just like that one.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool, right? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Where did you find her at exactly?
Oh, I was coming down and she wasn't walking down the staircase.
She was walking down the staircase?
Yes, I was trying to make her tell me where she at.
Okay.
She went all the way up, then come down, then she want to go across the street. So she's pointing me around to that building.
She's pointing over there?
I rang the bell because I saw this child walking on the parking lot. And I don't want to wake you up.
You said she was walking down the stairs?
Wait a minute,
Yes,
let
yes,
me
yes.
If you're gonna come out, then I know it's some kids from 214.
214. Could you check the second floor while I stay with her? See if there's any doors open where she might have been able to walk out. And if you could also check to see if 214 is missing her. If she ended up running out the door without them knowing about it. Do you know which room you're in?
214 is the old.
Yeah, which room are you in?
214?
Which one?
Ow.
You want to get out? You don't want to be warm?
I don't want to.
Why not? Well, here, how about you stay in here and I open up the door?
Okay.
Okay. You mind if I turn the heat on a little higher for you? Okay. Where's your jacket? You didn't want to wear it anymore? No? Do you mind sitting right there for me, though? Hey, do you mind sitting right here? It's cold outside. You're going to get your feet all cold.
No, I don't want to. I want to get out.
You want to get out?
Yeah.
Well, here, grab your jacket first. Here, be careful, sweetheart. If you want to come down, that's fine. But here, put your jacket on.
What's on your shirt? What's on your pajamas? Is that a fox?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Hey, who are you here with? Are you here with Mommy?
Yeah, and this guy
Mommy and Daddy too?
too. Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys come in a car or a truck?
It's black car.
In a black car?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it in this parking lot, do you know?
I think it's
Where do you think it is? Do you know what Mommy's name is? What do people call Mommy?
Caitlin.
Caitlin? Yeah, Mommy's Caitlin. And what about Daddy?
Papa.
They call him Papa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Caitlin and Papa. Is this Mommy or Daddy's car?
Yeah, get home.
This is it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where do you usually sit in the car? Do you sit in the front or the back? We're going back this way now? Were you walking down the stairs earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah? You've been staying upstairs or downstairs here?
Like we're flying. It's cold. I get here now.
Whose car is this?
I'm looking at
Is this Daddy's car?
car.
This is?
Yeah, I get
Hey, come back over here for a minute. Run this too, until we find a Caitlin, I guess.
I got kid stuff in this one.
And what's your name? You're Caitlin? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah.
Where are they at? Are they at home or are they here with you?
I think it's in park.
They're in the car?
In park.
Did you come from this building here?
Yeah.
Hang on, don't walk over there. It's dangerous. Did you cross the road? You remember? Did you cross the road? You did? Yeah? Okay, do you think Mommy's black car is over there somewhere? Huh?
That was away.
They went away?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
They went away.
To your bed?
My mommy and my dad went away.
Stay 10-12. I'm gonna go over there. I think she might be from over there. I asked her if she crossed the road and she kind of said yeah. So let me go try and run some black cars over there real quick.
Do you know which room is yours?
Piggy and my mom and my daddy.
You got to go up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about here? My mom was piggy.
Hey, are your feet getting cold?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your feet are cold?
Yeah.
You want me to pick you up?
Possibly coming
Oh, here.
from Red River Bend.
Here.
Anyone in the area.
Here, put it in your pocket.
Then drive the
Here, you got pockets right here. See? You got a pocket right there. All right, come here. All right, you ready? So where do you stay in? Which room?
I stay down here.
You stay down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if it's this side or is it the other side?
Okay.
Are you on this one or the other one?
I will.
The other one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You getting cold?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go back to the car where it's warm?
No. Oh, Daddy.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's not scary. Are you down this way?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, which one is yours?
No.
Do you see your room?
No.
No?
I do. What do?
Which one?
What do?
This one?
Yeah. I just
This one's not your room.
Oh. Why is mommy not in it?
No, mommy's not in there. Here, I'm gonna put you down for a second, okay? And then we're gonna go sit in the car because I know that you are cold. All right?
No.
You just said you were
I
cold.
won't. I think I won't.
Were you lying?
No, won't right now. I just won't.
Are you warm now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your partner heading that way. And yesterday in the afternoon when I camped, I remember I see the family with about 5 kids, about her, going to the hotel over there, walking.
And they walked over to there?
Yeah.
What's that, sweetheart?
It's the room.
You think your room's over there?
No, he's there.
Yes. Do you see your room? Where is your mom?
Okay.
Well, over there? Right there?
Let's take a seat. You want to meet another deputy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, man. Good morning. What's going on?
This little one got found
Hey.
walking down the steps over there by this gentleman.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. Hello. Sheriff's Office. Good morning. How are you today? Good. Do you have a daughter? What's her name? Yeah, well she's across the street and she has been for about 40 minutes now. She's okay. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with you guys. Who's that?
That's her dad.
Okay, can you wake him up too?
Hey, you good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you cold?
No.
How did you get out?
Okay,
You got out?
yeah.
You opened the door?
Here, watch your leg. We're going to go see mommy and daddy, okay?
Sheriff's Office, go ahead and wake up. Good morning. Did we have a late night last night?
So we got here very late.
Yeah, and then started drinking or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, why do I have to come here at 4 o'clock in the morning to find your daughter across the street? We've been looking for you guys for a while now. Why is that? I don't know either. Hey, why don't you get up and come over here and talk to me?
Which one's your car?
Right here. Your daughter was able to tell us that her mom was maybe Caitlin in a black car. So we've been looking for you guys. And then I come this way and your door's wide open and you guys are just passed out drunk or whatever. So that's not the best. Do you agree? Yeah, why don't we get her back here and then we'll go from there. How does that sound?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I see your ID?
All right, sweetheart. You ready?
Yeah.
We're going to go see your mommy, all right?
In my time.
And your daddy. You ready?
Whoa, big jump.
You live up here?
Yeah, just help.
We were able to find mommy and daddy. Thanks for your help.
All right, you ready? Put your arms up.
Mommy, Daddy, I hurry.
Put your arms up.
Mommy, Daddy, I hurry. Mom.
Here, I'm gonna take this off, okay?
Okay.
You warm now? Yeah.
Did y'all lock the door last night before going to sleep? Do what?
Fell asleep first. For sure.
Has she ever done this before? Has she ever opened up the door and walked out before? No? Okay. How old are y'all? 23. You're how old? Okay. It's 41 degrees outside, and your daughter's wearing a short sleeve pajama outfit with no shoes on.
He
Do you
put
under-
it. He just put it.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
I put it.
That precious child that is, she is beautiful.
Oh my God.
And y'all decided to have some drinks last night, and whatever happened and she slips out of you. Like, y'all understand how quick she could have been gone? You can't tell me that there's not human going on in this area. There's somebody out here right now that would love to snatch up a 4-year-old and never see her again. If you can't handle being a parent, don't have kids. Because you're lucky you're both not going to jail right now, and we're calling for DCF to come pick up your kid. Do I make myself clear? We're going to write up a report, and it's going to show that this has previously happened. I would do everything in my power to make sure that she can't get out this door. Okay? If y'all need resources, if you need help, if you're struggling, and whatever the case may be, let us know, and we can get you guys some help with maybe you have a drinking problem, maybe you're just down on your luck, maybe life sucks right now, whatever, but don't let your situation funnel down to your child, okay? There's stuff out there to help people, but people seem like they don't want to get help when it's available, okay? Because it's going to end up getting y'all locked up really quick. Do I make myself clear? Okay.
Are you guys living here right now? No? Just for the night? Where will you be tonight if we need you?
Right here.
Here again?
Probably be here again.
Yeah, there's no doors locked. So, I don't fucking stay with that mother. I got to. So.
Okay. I know he told you the severity of this, but it's not like she was just downstairs. She was across the street and over there, and some random citizen found her.
He was from Miami, so if he had bad intentions, you would have never seen that child probably ever again.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, at 4:23 this morning, I was coming through here, lights and sirens, doing 85 miles an hour, trying to get to someone else. If she came across as I'm doing 85 through here, and I hear her trying to get to someone else.
I know my friend works here, so
Not to mention this roadway right here, it's nothing but
I know.
truckers falling asleep and everything else.
Have y'all had DCF involved in your life whatsoever? Nothing? Okay.
First kid. No.
Okay. All right, cutie. We're going to get out of here, okay? Hey, look at me. Don't open the door, okay?
Where's Poppy?
Oh, you're hungry.
So y'all got money for food and everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, guys. Have a good day, okay?
Alright, I'm getting that.
Go ahead.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Hey, Caitlin. Hey, how you doing? My name is Anthony from the Department of Children and Families. I'm an investigator. I told you I was coming, all right? Yeah. All right, how you doing? I'm just here to talk to you regarding what happened, took place, incident. Do you mind if I come in?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else home?
No, sir, just me.
You find will be coming as well?
Yep.
Pretty much what I gotta do is I'm gonna go over the allegations with you. And after I go over the allegations, I'm gonna just take a picture of your room and where the baby sleeps at, and then the food and things like that. And then list a couple of services and things that I can provide for you and your husband. What does he work at?
I think it's called Sunpro Solutions.
Sunpro Solutions?
Yes, sir. He's a carpenter.
Oh, okay. March 23rd, 2025, at 4:30 a.m., the child was able to get out of the hotel room. She then wandered around the parking lot across the main state highway across 5 lanes, and she was found by a citizen at a neighborhood motel. The child was not harmed. The family bounces from hotel to hotel. Pretty much, you guys like bounce around from hotel to hotel. Does that sound accurate? Anything true or not true about that?
Right now, yes. I just came back to him. Me and him have been separated, so I just came back to him 2 nights before my daughter got out of the room. I usually stay with my mom in Reddick, but now we're basically staying here. So
What's that, Reddick, New Jersey?
what's that? Reddick, Florida.
Reddick, Florida? Wow,
Yes.
Reddick, Florida. Okay. And usually that's where you stay at?
It was, but basically now I do live with him in a hotel currently.
Okay, what's mom's address? She's a reliable support and things like that to you, regardless of what's going on with you and him.
Like when you
No, you said you're just coming back to him and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that might have been a situation leading you to go back to him, right?
my mom is disabled, so usually that's why I would stay with her, but she can't take care of herself, so I just decided to come stay the night with him one night,
Okay.
and then I just have it left.
And he is the father to
Yeah,
the baby?
he is Jesus' father, yes.
Okay, and his name is Derek?
Yep.
Is it spelled D-E-R-I-C? Regarding the allegations, can you tell me a little bit about what happened, what took place, you know?
I'm not really sure. I had been drinking. I know that when we first got to the hotel, all three of us laid down. I was exhausted on top of drinking. So I know all three of us laid down. She had her tablet. She was laying in between us in the bed. I know that she had shut her eyes. I guess she fell asleep for a few minutes with us, and then we both fell asleep, and then I woke up to the cops telling me that she got up.
What bed does she sleep on? Does she sleep on the one close to the door?
She sleeps in whichever one I sleep in.
What bed does she sleep in?
Right here, this one.
So you was laying next to her when she went to sleep?
Yeah, it wasn't at this one, it was at the Red Roof Inn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the name of it, next door.
Next door. Okay. So she was in your bed during the time that happened?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then he was in the other bed and
No, she was in between both of us.
in between
So
both of you?
in the other hotel, you guys had a queen size or full or
It
king
was
size?
twins like
Twins.
this. Yes,
Was
sir.
it put together or separate?
No, they were separate like
Okay.
this, but we were in the one on the opposite side, but we were all three in the same bed.
And you guys were just completely intoxicated, didn't feel when she got up or anything like that?
Yeah, I didn't hear, I didn't feel like it up, nothing.
Did you guys lock the door before going to sleep or?
No, sir.
So pretty much the allegations are plausible, right? They're true. Okay. So what are you gonna do next time?
Lock that door.
Lock the door, make sure
And
there's
not drink.
What was you drinking?
I had a few Bush, like 2 Bush beers, but then we had also had liquor, which was Crown, and then that was it.
How often do you guys drink?
Every once in a while, but like last night, I haven't had my daughter since yesterday, so last night we got beer because she wasn't here, but we don't drink with her anymore.
Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to do, this is for me, it's not for law enforcement or anything like that. This does stay with you. It just lets me know what I need to provide you with, like pertaining to services and things like that. We do have fizz, we do have light streams, we have all those other things too. So I'm going to get this to you right now. If you can go to the bathroom and it's already locked on a plastic thing right there. So just rip it open, do your business, come out and just hold it up. Don't run no water or anything like that when you're in there.
Okay.
Real quick, before you do that, she has an aunt, right? Your child?
Yes.
Is she with her?
Yeah.
Do you know her address?
I don't, but she lives literally the house right next to my mom's house.
What's your mom's address?
Are you Suboxone or anything like that, or are you taking any kind of medications?
I take any well,
You got a prescription for that?
no, sir.
You don't? Okay. We'll take it. What's those 3 letters right there? It's the same thing. So are you taking anything else? Any other prescriptions or anything else?
No,
To
sir.
take it? That's just it, right?
No, sir, I didn't take nothing today.
Do you have the pills on you?
No, no.
Okay. You took them already?
Yeah, I only had
Alright.
2.
So, like I said, this right here, you can disclose that, and that literally stays with you. So, this right here is just saying that we did a screen. So, I'll reach out to you sometime this week, and we're also putting in some services for the baby and stuff like that. You guys are moved from hotel to hotel, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means you are looking for like housing and things
Yes,
like
sir.
that?
His
Alright.
dad is trying to help us. When his dad gets paid in a couple weeks, he's going to try to help us get into an actual house.
Okay. So I'll probably call you back and give you some service and stuff like that. And then I'm going to need that location. And you guys can move. So I'm going to have to go to the same assessment to get there.
Okay.
Okay?
So he'll be staying here?
Yes, sir. So he'll be here. My daughter gets back as well. So
Okay.
we'll all be together.
So he'll be back tomorrow? Well, tonight,
He's coming
tomorrow.
back tonight, but
Right,
he's
right.
supposed to be off Saturday and Sunday. So yeah.
Real quick, obviously you were talking about earlier how whenever you were woken up, law enforcement was here and everything like that. I'd love to have a conversation with you about that if you're willing to have it with me. I do have to read you something just because we're doing an investigation on our part, and we kind of given you the perception that you're not kind of free to leave because there's so many of us around. So I'm just going to read you your rights because of that. Doesn't mean you're in any trouble. It's just because of what I just told you. You understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you.
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, are you fine with having a conversation with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Arrest your child neglect. Just put your hands behind your back.
You want your phone and your ID with you?
Yes, please.
You can take your phone down there, and if correction staff allow it, they sometimes allow you to take your phone or take contacts out of your phone, okay? So I can tell there's no weapons on you. I'm just going to the back on your pockets, okay? Do you have anything illegal on you, anything like that at all? Okay. I'm just letting you know, and this is the same speech I give anybody, okay? If you introduce it into the jail, it's 3rd-degree felony, okay? So if there's anything on you or in you, I need to know. No? Okay.
You guys go through the court, so it's not 100% completed yet. When did you guys start the court process of the open adoption?
So what does that do for y'all?
Usually when I get the case, I got to run through all the cars and the crims and stuff like that just to find out if there's other children or whatever else involved.
Yeah, and you didn't find it because it's not done yet.
Pretty much.
So what problems does that give to y'all?
To us, is that we have to locate this child and make sure that was really something that really happened. Make sure that what she's saying is actually the truth, that she really did go through the court process or whatever else. Because if she didn't, then that's really illegal. You can't just guilt your child like that or whatever else.
Was it abandonment?
Pretty much, yes. And then on top of that, we have to figure out where that child is.
Yeah.
If that child is safe, everything else.
All right, go ahead and step out of the car.
The parents were arrested and charged with CN.